Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Shalindo. Today we're playing some more Galactic Civilizations 3, and I did some research and discovered I was right. The morale thing is broken right now, and the reason I say that is because apparently it's a flat number based on the number of planets you get. So on a small, tiny map, you're going to have less colonies, and so you're never going to run into that problem because there's less habitable planets on the map. But on an insane-sized map, even with 33 races, you're going to run into issues, especially if you have all of it on, and we're not on an insane map, we're on an immense map, but it's the same principle. We have a lot of habitable planets, and so because of that, morale is very much broken. I did also figure out that the AI doesn't have to deal with this, because apparently, even though it says 0 here, they apparently get money every few turns, and it allows them to deal with the morale issue by basically just having more cash on hand. It's unfortunate, but like I said, I'm going to use it as a handicap and a challenge to beat this game basically with 0 morale. At the same time, I'm also going to be researching everything, all the specializations I research. If it says plus to morale, I'm taking it. And I'm just going to take every plus to morale until I eventually turn this around or not. So, ooh, new race. Look at this. Greetings, goodies. Will you fill your worlds with advanced labs or industrial factories? Either is fine with us as long as you leave them undefended. The galaxy is endless. Hopefully we can coexist. Ooh, no. You're not going to blackmail us into giving you money. Who was that we just discovered? You. The Vendril infection. So their idea is influence, content. They are passive, so they don't build ships very fast, and they don't invade with soldiers. So their thing is they want to take over by being nice to you and having you like them, and then using influence to flip their planets over to flip your planets over to their side, and high morale, which I think will help them, flip planets as fast as possible because morale boosts influence. So they're the influence culture flipping. I'm gonna like you until your planets all flip to me kind of race. I was curious to see how well they would work against other AI. Shipyard is idle. We're gonna build that Starbase, and what we want to do is I want to see exactly what kind of modules we have. So this is a research planet, this is a factory. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here-ish and then construct it as a starbase. For a starbase, your people have had permanent structures in space before, but nothing like this. More than a facility, more than a place to build ships. This starbase is an extension of your very civilization. Everything you do, everything you're proud of, everything you and your people are will exist here. Okay. Let's take a look at that. We have an economic ring, a culture ring, and a military ring. We don't have any kind of morale ring, do we? Let me look for a second. That'll be under what? Warfare, right? Defense systems, shield, armor, military, planetary invasion, fortification, defensive focus, orbital defense platform, planetary defense. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Military, let's see. Oh, am I looking in the wrong place, guys? Am I looking in the wrong place? Countermeasures. Let's check engineering real quick. Orbital manufacturing. No. Life support. Zero gravity. Interstellar logistics. Logistics all the way to the right there. Archaeology. Precursor studies. I don't see it there either. Communications. Not going to be in there anywhere. Colonization. It must be just straight down this line here. Military specialization, militarization, straight through to here. Or maybe not. What am I missing? Hold on. Engineering. Interstellar travel, no. Precursor, no. Orbital manufacturing, no. I'm supposed to know where these things are. And yet I don't. This is the defense systems. This is the weapon systems. This through the middle is what I expect to be the starbase. Am I wrong? I am wrong. I know I'm wrong. Oh well. There it is. Starbase defense systems. Okay. So that leads through I would expect it to lead through this middle one. Invasion, fortification. So it can't be that. Still learning. Still learning. There's advanced starbase defenses, stinger turrets, railgun rack, particle beams. Okay, so these are for starbase attacks. What I'm looking for is the modules that you can put onto it. There it is. Okay. Information hubs, orbital shopping center, trade station, Xenon entertainment, recreation center, interstellar tourism, orbital resort, 0G ballet. These are starbase, aren't they? Or are they buildings? Xenon commerce, starbase market. Yeah, these are starbase things. Okay, let's just keep going down this, wherever it takes us. Not researching. Oh, I canceled something again, didn't I? Interstellar trade. There we go. And then here we're going to build an economic ring, I think. See, construction points plus 10% to manufacturing. Yes, this is economic ring all the way. There it is. Okay, I found it. So recreation center plus 1 to morale. And so we can start building a ton of constructors and boosting up our morale that way. I'm going to wait until we're not in the negatives before I do that, because star bases are expensive. Hey, we got another market planet. Nay, yay. What other market planets are we building? That can't be our last market planet. Oh, we got a lot more. Hold on. Market center, market center. This one's building a mega factory. Yeah, we got a couple more. So let's wait those things out. We're going to shut this down for now. And we're going to put this over to, I know it's a waste. It really is a waste. But I don't want to build anything right now if I'm going broke. So social, and then I'll put cultural festival, and it'll just put our influence out there. Not really going to help us at all, but why not? Getting 200% influence from the cultural festival. So that's a big boost. Natural influence radius 14. Okay. And what's the natural influence radius over here? 10. So it's boosting a little bit. Research. Because that one finished. Idle ship. You're idle. Why are you idle? Because you have nothing to do. That's why you're idle. You go and explore wherever you want. You go explore. You're already exploring. That's fine. Do your thing. Chicken wing. The people of the Venari swarm find themselves in dire times. Well, that's good. We're not going to gift you anything, though. Research. Interstellar trade. Exchanging goods with our neighbors will theoretically enrich both of us. Us both. And is worth pursuing for that reason alone. Also, if we play it smart, it can enrich us a lot more than the other guy. Nice. I like it. Let's look at the optimizations here. Trade route income. Trade licenses. Trade route income. Trade licenses. We're going to go with trade licenses. But we're going to do that later because I don't really care about that right now. Or maybe I do. Hold on. Diplomacy. This gives +1 diplomacy. This gives plus 10% manufacturing. I'll take that for now. Mysterious natives. We've read this before. Population growth or research. Let's go with population research. Research. Let's go with research. All the words are just kind of mixing together now. None of them make sense. Oh, did not do the thing with the thing. Oh well. Water reclamation. A new source of subterranean water has been discovered, which, if accessed, could dramatically help this colony. The water could be, we've read all these. So I think we went through every single event. That's amazing. Wow. Plus 10% manufacturing. What are you? You're manufacturing adjacency. Okay. We'll put one there, and then we'll put the rest as market centers. And we'll put you all the way over to production. Unlike the last one where I forgot, which we can go back to that one. You. Why am I making you research? You don't actually have good research, do you? Mysterious natives, you do have good research. Alright. Well, actually, this is getting tourism income, too. We could make this a market planet if we really wanted to. Let's just make it a regular planet for now. Regular research planet. You found absolutely nothing. So you are going to be decommissioned as punishment. Decommission. Ideology point. What are we going to take next? Greedy. Hit points. 10% more income. Is that all we need? Every planet we conquer provides our people a permanent boost to approval. Hello. With each victory, our forces become more sure of our cause and more determined to do what is needed to achieve it. Well, that may be the solution to our problems. If we get a permanent boost to approval, which is morale, I think is the same thing, then, and there's a lot of planets to conquer. Hello. We found a new idea, a new thing to fix. New solution to our problem. What are you? A smashing ideal. Why were you built? Oh, new frigate from the ideology point, of course. Why don't you just, defend the home world, because that's kind of important. Oh, pleased to meet you. New ones. What are you? Dugan Confederation. They are influential, popular, adventuresome, fast, and observant. So they like to get out there, get out into space, and make friends, basically. But they are fragile, and they are brittle. So they don't like to actually fight. They just like to make friends. Oh. Sorry, that some of the races on here, when they do like the kind of blank stare at you, it's like, ugh, ugh. Okay, no, we're not giving you 75 credits per turn. You're insane. That's why you're a lunatic. Let's go for research on this planet. Colonize that planet. We've had the... Oh. Click through my points there by mistake. Whoops. Oh well. Factory, factory, factory. And then market like crazy. Ooh, adjacency +1 to wealth. Yes, please. That's a rich planet right there. We're back down to 0, of course. We got to stop colonizing and start conquering. It's going to be the next thing we need to do. Declare war on the Venari Swarm. No, not yet. We're not ready for that. Interstellar governance. Governing a civilization whose distant outposts are many weeks of travel away isn't a new challenge. For us, paralleling, should be paralleling, shouldn't it? Our experience exploring our own world hundreds of years ago, but it's a field we're having to refamiliarize ourselves with pretty quickly before we get any space tea dumped in one of our harbors. Revolutionary War humor. Nice. Morale +20%. Yes, please. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're not being flipped yet. That's a good sign. Trying to push back the line here. Yep, they're not happy we have people in their borders. Let's see how the battle's looking between the two planets on influence. They got 1.1 influence. And... can't see a tooltip on it. Great. We have 1.3 influence, so technically we're winning. So hopefully we can keep pushing them back. We're building one more consulate, and that'll be everything. Then we'll put everything towards Cultural Festival at the end. Excellent. Idle ship. Are you actually doing anything out here? Do we need you out here? I don't think we do. I think we're done with our colonizing. Research. Done. I think a lot of our early planets are finally getting completed on everything, which is good. Good sign. No money for you. Populist Party. Populist forms of government are designed to make people happy, albeit at the cost of having the most effective policies. As a side effect of this relentless interest in pleasing others, populist governments are often very good at diplomacy. Okay. Population diversion. Yes, population diversion. I think that's where we want to go. Turn. First anomaly survey. Your survey ship cautiously approaches the mysterious object. All sensors are set to maximum gain. A secret of the universe, the first of many, is about to reveal itself to you. We got 40 treasury. The scorched and pitted exterior of an abandoned cargo pod give the impression that its rightful owner are unlikely to return for it in this life. It would be a shame to let the valuable goods inside go to waste. Idle ship can go over here. Oh my. Are you serious? More? I am so disappointed in the AI. Let's make some colony ships. Fine, I'll take your planets. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. There, 4. If they find more, I'll have to build more. Can't believe they didn't colonize over here. It's just crazy. You colonize. Ooh, Durantium for Xanthium. What does Durantium do? Why won't it tell me what you do? Tell me what you do. For 50 turns. I can't see what it does, so I'm not going to trade. In your face. You want it? You pay me money for it. There. Where are you off to? You're going way down there, huh? Oh, another colony ship. Da 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 da. Research. I sent that colony ship to the wrong place, didn't I? It's okay, I can fix it. One of you needs to go to one of these. You go down here. You leave the current alone and go down here. Turn. Can't believe I forgot the large empire penalty. For shame. For shame. Take that one. Send him over to here. Idle colony. Oh, another research planet done. We're really going to be getting through this research like craziness. Oh, another money planet done. Trade offer. Precursor nanites for soil enhancement. Can you give me any morale stuff? Of course you can't. That would be something that we actually need. How about give me interstellar travel? And I'll give you a little bit of money. No, no, no. How about you take away that? It's almost good enough. Okay. 3 credit. 3 credits, precursor nanites for interstellar travel. That'll be an extra move for everybody. I probably should have got that a long time ago. Debris field, got 30 treasury. The recent wars left debris fields scattered across the galaxy. This particular one yields a moderate collection of valuable ship components and rare elements after a thorough survey. Curiosity may often be dangerous, but it's also regularly profitable. Okay. No. How come everybody just wants to ask me for stuff? Get your own stuff. This over here, this is my stuff. That over you know, you try your best to program your AI to actually be smart. And then they just continuously disappoint you. Why does it say NA? Are we not actually building those fast enough? Oh, we're all over to social. We need to be over to military. Now, it was already building. Hold on. I got it all the way over to social. And it says -1 turn. Hold on. Population diversion. More amusements. Bigger amusements. Our people are at heart dreadfully simple, which is distressing on some level, even if it does make them pretty easy to manage. So, approval focus. +4 approval. Yes, please. Increase the morale of your colonies. Want that very badly. Thank you. Let's see. This says -1. This says that the colony ship should never finish. So let's see if it finishes in the next turn. Biggest market planet yet has completed. +30. We're only 15 away from being in the green, honestly. That's awesome. And soon we'll have easy to please. That's going to help out our morale. Things are moving in the right direction, finally. He just said, you know, basically leave the precursor stuff alone. We've seen that message before. See, we're actually getting these colony ships completed, even though we have 0% of our production going to producing colony ships. That seems to be... Is that a bug? Or, you know what could be happening is... Whoa, come back up here. I could be, since I'm putting production towards a cultural festival, any overflow is probably going to the shipyard automatically at the end of the turn, and that could be what's building it. No, we're not giving you money. Stop asking us for money. You're all broke, and it's not my problem. Turn. Another one. Okay, colonize the whole galaxy time. Fine, I'll take it. Cast the first stone. The enormous Dringan battlecruiser floating in deep space, its hull perforated by thousands of small kinetic impacts, is wholly unsalvageable. The Terran gunboat drifting nearby, however, is still in working order. The only remaining crew member's mummified remains still wraps its hands around the cannon controls, a smile frozen forever on its face. Righteous hail. Alright. So this one's idle. And they need to explore. Basically, have turned our colony ships into scout ships here. This one is... That's the one we just picked up on the event. We'll send him over there. Ow, just hit my headset. Okay, so this is going better than I thought it would, honestly. I thought for sure all these planets would be seized by now, but not quite yet. So we're going to keep seizing them as long as we can. Those special anomalies and artifacts are ours, goodies. Send your survey vessel home. We will consider your words and ignore them. They are ours, not yours. You got that backwards. Easy to please. We have discovered that we can make people feel more confident and happy. With proper messaging, we can keep our citizens happy without all that costly infrastructure. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Don't want to build a bunch of entertainment buildings. Superior recreation. We're going on that one next. 5 turns. Awesome. Another research planet. Idle colony. Another market planet. This galaxy seems endless. Hopefully we can coexist. So we've met another one. Let's see what they're all about. The Relax Society. Relax Society, they are... oh, these are the celebrity culture race I built, I think. Unproductive. They don't work hard. They aren't good at fighting. They're very weak. But they're influential, and they're popular, and they're likable. They like to trade, and they're very organized. They like having big ships. They have. I thought of the organized plus logistics plus 10. I thought of that as kind of like their entourage, you know. So this is the celebrity culture race. Do we have any others to introduce? I think that may be it for now. For now. 5 now. 6 now. 7 now. No, 4 now. Oh, we found... Is that the Iconians? That appears to be the Iconians that we've discovered. Let's get away from them. We don't like the Iconians. I don't know why. Something about their facelessness. Ugh. I mean, they have tiny, tiny, tiny eyes, and their face is just like, boo. I don't know. That was kind of a vague explanation. It just, they weirded me out. We were ancient when the universe was new, but are now only a dim shadow of what we once were. We are pleased to meet you. There we go. Research. Another planet market is done. We are in the positive by 110 credits. Oh, look at that. One technology is all it took. The +4 approval. And now suddenly we're at 100% on all of our planets. We just whip that around to the opposite side. And I bet you we're producing a lot more if unless they change the penalty. Nope, see, double. Our manufacturing is now doubled. All the productivity on all of our planets is probably double at this point. That is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Idle ship down here. You are going here. You are going down here. Turn. Hello. Looks like they just colonized one of these planets. I'm going to colonize this one before they can get to it. Our pods. This is the pods event. We're going to go for research. But we're going to have to focus this planet towards influence because we want to flip that planet. So we're going to go for, what is this? What does this do? Wealth and influence. This is wealth. We're going to go factory, factory, factory. And then consulates everywhere. And govern down to here. Trade offer. Precursor traditions, they'll give that to us. That's military manufacturing and capacity plus. This is our Aurorus Arboretum. Can't even say it. Except, yeah, we're getting a permanent technology for 50 turns of losing 5% tourist income. I'll take that in a heartbeat. How about you offer us some money too? Nope, you're not going to do it. Fine. All right, so we're in good shape. We're making progress. We need to keep colonizing these planets that are popping up all over the place. The Iconians, I am ashamed of you. You're better than this. You're supposed to be better than this. You're not better than this, though, are you? One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fast scout ship because I want to make sure we can get everything scouted really quickly. So I'm gonna plan that out and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Feel free to click the subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, keep it clean.